Hello everyone, I'm TJ the Brickwright and welcome to my Lego room. And today I'm going to be just going over a quick little reminder that today is the day before the deadline for the Final Order Palpatine Shuttle Contest. Now, we've gotten a bunch of really awesome entries, and I apologize that I've not been as forthright and as on top of everything to show you all of the amazing entries that people have submitted. One of the main reasons for that is because the last few days this week, obviously we had the 4th of July on Monday, but then I have actually put in 40 hours of work over the last 3 days. As I sit here right now, today is literally the first day since Monday that I have even been able to sit down in the Lego room, which is kind of a bummer for me because I love being in here and I love hanging out and I love building. That doesn't mean I've stopped building at all. As a matter of fact, the patrons know that I actually built a new ship based on the concept art, and I'm hoping to be teasing it on the wall behind me. So that'll be fun. But I wanted to just do a quick update and remind everybody that the end of the contest is tomorrow. I don't have a specific time that I'm going to be stopping accepting submissions, but I hope to be able to put out a video most likely tomorrow evening. So I think we should probably aim for about 12 o'clock noon on Saturday at being the final time when you can submit your creations. I've seen some really awesome ideas and some really awesome designs that people have come up with. And once again, I apologize to everybody that I have not been able to yet post. If you go over to my Facebook page, TJ's Brick Building Contest, I believe is what I had to name it on Facebook to get around all the other names. But if you head over there, I have, I think, almost a dozen of the first submissions with a bunch of their images as well. I'm going to be trying to upload a couple of more of those before the weekend, so hopefully that'll work out well. But you're welcome to head over to the Facebook page to look over those. I apologize, I can't do the YouTube thing as easily. YouTube posts only limit you to 5 images, and that's not quite enough to take care of all of them. That's why I like doing the videos when I can. But with the holiday over the weekend and with my really heavy work schedule right now, including a lot of extracurricular work, if you want to put it that way, it's been rough for sure. But I've got a couple things going on. Just one new build so far. In the meantime, actually that's not true. I did some vignettes when a bulk order from Lego that we do through my local user group, my Lego user group, I should say. We had a bulk order from Lego come in, and my son and I built some vignettes, so maybe I'll be able to show those off to you guys soon. But other than that, I just have a lot of things going on right now. I'm still building the UCS AT-AT. I've taken off quite a bit of time from that, more than I'm used to. Didn't work on it this last weekend just because of the schedule being crazy. I'll definitely have time this weekend though, so we're going to be doing that live stream as well as putting together the final voting tally. Now, for those who don't know, the contest currently is going to be voted on by you guys. It's going to be in the comments of the video. And so that seemed to work really well for me in the past. I'm able to go through and tally those votes very quickly and make sure that they're not duplicated through accounts and things like that. So that seems to work pretty well. I think at this point, barring a huge influx of submissions in the next 24 hours or so, barring a huge amount of submissions, I think we're just going to go with our top 3 picks in the comments of the videos. So you guys are absolutely welcome to jump over there and do that once that video goes live. And it should be going live sometime Saturday evening. And you'll have the weekend to look through those. And then I'm going to give it a full week for everybody. So the winners will be announced on July 16th. That'll be a really fun video. I'm excited. Voting is going to be closing the night before at about 10 p.m. my time. So that's basically what we're looking at. A lot of people were saying, oh, I don't know how you're going to judge this. These are pretty cool. But we've learned in the past that one of the best ways for me to pass on that heavy burden of judging the things is to make you guys do it. So that'll be awesome. Again, the first prize is going to be the Bad Batch shuttle or the Inquisitor shuttle, assuming I can get my hands on one or order one from Lego and have it shipped. So hopefully it's one of those two, and then the second prize is going to be the Imperial shuttle, the white traditional Star Wars shuttle that we see in the original trilogy. So that's the first and second prizes. Third prize, I don't know if we're going to have anything. I am also going to be trying to put up coupons again for my Rubricable store. So the people who have entered the contest, I'm hoping to be able to give everybody at least a pretty good discount on my Rubricable store. Usually it's about $4 off, so you can buy any of my instructions for $1, which is pretty fun. I would do it for free. I would give them away for free, except for the fact that Rubricable doesn't let you do that. They have to at least get $1 for every transaction. After fees and stuff, I end up with about 50 cents from that. So I guess I shouldn't complain. I'm making 50 cents. But I like to give everybody a discount that has participated in that. In the past, I've also done some mini builds, which I hope maybe I can come up with one for this one. I've got, a little bit of a week to finish off the few ideas that I've had. But we'll see whether or not I have the time to actually finish that. Sorry that this video has been a little bit rambling. That's kind of where my life is right now. I literally started this as the first take. Didn't have any time to practice and didn't even have anything written down for the contest. So if you want to know more about the contest, you'll probably just need to go back and watch the previous videos. I know that's terrible. I know it's not great. Basically, you're trying to build a shuttle for Palpatine. It needs moving wings. It needs some sort of a medical station for Palpatine. It needs to be either minifigure or UCS scale. Minifigure or play scale. I'm sorry. Calm down. Calm down, everybody. You're okay. Play scale is, things are a little bit smaller than they normally would be if it was a full-scale ship, but still usable, still has an interior and the moving wings, that kind of thing. So, yeah, that's pretty much it right now. I didn't even get to record a podcast with my brother-in-law this week. That's how busy I've been. I haven't even been home before 10 o'clock for the last 2 days. So this is actually a big deal. It's almost 11 o'clock and I've been home for a few hours. So today was a short day, only a 10-hour day. So anyway, I just wanted to record this, let everybody know what's going on, remind everyone that we have a little over 24 hours, I think, if I am thinking properly when this video will go live. So get your submissions in. Again, that's tjscontests@gmail.com. And I really look forward to seeing everybody's builds. I know some of you out there are good enough builders that you could probably throw something together within the 24 hours from this video posting. So I'm excited to see if anybody takes up that challenge and tries to whip up something real quick. I don't care if you take inspiration from previous ships, but I'd like to see new designs. I'd like to see unique designs. And I mean, even the smallest changes can sometimes be worth it. But we also don't want to see any modified sets, so you can't just take the Shuttle Tidarium set and change the colors on it, kind of thing. So anybody who's been part of my contest before know that I like the creativity and I want to see something new. I want to see how you would design a shuttle, and I like to put a lot of points on design. I really do. I appreciate the amount of time it takes to design something new, and so I give a lot of props to people who do that. And just because I have a platform here and because I can talk about it, for those of you who listen to my podcast with my brother-in-law, which is called Raising Nerds, I think you can find it everywhere, Apple Podcast, Spotify, everything. You will know that my brother-in-law Scott, who co-hosts the podcast with me, went and as a side job ended up going to California, really close to Disneyland, So he went to Downtown Disney and picked up a second half of Darth Maul's Episode 1 lightsaber for me. He also had a half of one himself. I found a local guy who was selling them, and they're awesome. And I've wanted the second half so I could have a full Darth Maul Episode 1 lightsaber for quite a while, and I'm so stoked that I finally have one. This came out when I was, how old? It was 1999, so I was 13 years old when Episode 1 came out, and Episode 1 was incredible. Jar Jar Binks was hilarious. Darth Maul was the coolest dark side user. Darth Vader never scared me, but Darth Maul, he scared the crud out of me in that movie. He was just so ruthless and so deadly with his lightsaber staff, if you will. So to be able to have that piece of history from Star Wars in my hands, the legacy lightsaber Darth Maul weapon, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about that. Anyway. So here I am just showing off. Again, we will get back into the UCS AT-AT. I'm really trying to get it done by Brick Slopes, which is in August. I believe it's the end of August. So that's going to be a huge deal. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm hoping to be able to display it. I'm also working on a larger display for Brick Slopes. It's not crazy, but something interesting. I hope you guys will enjoy it. And I've got some ideas in the works, and hopefully things will go well. Hopefully work will balance out a little bit with my home life. But until then, thank you so much for hanging out. I know this was a bit of a rambling video, but I hope you can recognize it as authentic. And I hope you think of me as kind of a friend. I've even got, I'll leave this one teaser for you. I haven't even told the patrons about this yet, because I haven't had time. But I've been working on a way to celebrate getting to 5,000 subscribers. Thank you, everyone, so much. I don't ask people to subscribe in my videos or like or comment or anything like that. And I think YouTube dings me for that, because they're like, well, he's not even asking people to subscribe. But you guys know how YouTube works. I don't have to tell you. But hey, we even got to 5,000 subscribers already. That's pretty freaking sweet. I really appreciate it. It's kind of a confidence boost to be able to see that, over 5,000 number, which is kind of cool. I appreciate you guys and all your kind words. Honestly, the likes in my videos are always like 98, 99, 100% likes, which is pretty cool. I apologize. I said a lot of ums and stuff in this. Again, my brain is frazzled. I've been barely getting enough sleep at night, and that's because I come home, I try to eat something, and I go to bed. So that's kind of where I'm at. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. And I'm looking for a way. I've got an idea in mind to celebrate the 5,000 subscribers. And of course it has something to do with Lego. It's something I'm going to build. And I'm really looking forward to it. I've been designing it for a couple of times. I sat down and was like, maybe I'll do this and throw something together. I'm like, oh my gosh, it totally works. So I'm really looking forward to share that with you guys. And otherwise, I hope you guys are having a great week. Get those shuttle builds into the email, tjscontest@gmail.com. I know a lot of you guys like to do videos, and that's awesome. If you can send me pictures, that will prevent me from having to go through your video and screenshot all the different parts of your build, because that is a very time-consuming process. I would really appreciate that. If you've already sent me your submission and everything, I don't mean you have to go back, but just going forward, if you guys can do that, that would save me a lot of time and really be helpful. Well, thank you again. Here I go rambling again. Oh my gosh. I just got so much I want to talk to you about. I really do. Not streaming last week, it bottled everything up. But thank you so much for sticking with me through all these years. It's been years. My leg room has expanded, built some cool stuff. Sorry, I'm reminiscing now. Again, I need to go to bed. Thank you so much. And until next time, until tomorrow, play well. Bye.